So malaria is at a very exciting point today. There are 200 countries in the world, and half of them, 100 countries, have already eliminated malaria, and the remaining countries are making very rapid progress, driving malaria down and eliminating it completely. We're gathered here at Wilton Park with 18 countries from Asia, Pacific, and Southern Africa. These are all countries that are leading the charge to get rid of malaria, and the progress stories are just inspiring. The two big challenges that we're focusing on at this meeting is political commitment and sustainable finance. We need political commitment to drive malaria down and to finish the job and get rid of it. And we need the sustainable financing, both from domestic and international sources, to make sure we complete the job. And that's what the teams from the 18 countries have been discussing, and lots of exciting new ideas have been put on the table.
The political decision on having the correct processes to reduce, if possible, eliminate the number of imported cases of malaria which come into a country through cross-border migration. I think that is our biggest challenge, like many other countries, but we don't have quick solutions to those problems.
The one answer for that is the political will. If we have a political will and then commitment, then other things are easier, like financing. But I think the one thing is to have a strong political will.
Yeah, actually malaria is preventable. It's a disease that is existing from people within a community. I strongly believe that the political decision is to make everybody responsible for the prevention of malaria. It's how we're gonna eliminate it.
Political decisions I think we have made already, and I'm happy to say that from the President to the rest of us in Cabinet and the rest of government, we're totally committed to eliminating malaria. What we need is a financial commitment to providing the tools. What we need is that there is no shortage of bed nets, for example. There is no shortage of the materials required to do indoor spraying. There is no shortage of drugs to treat those who have got the illness, and indeed sometimes when you need to do a mass vaccination. What we need is a decision to provide a strategic funding for that area of support. That I think is the one thing that I would like to see.
I think the most important thing is that to involve all the level of government. For example, it's very important that the provincial level have their own funding, the district level have their own funding, not reliant on the central level funding.
Okay, Bhutan is at the stage of eliminating malaria, and now after the conference here, we have learned that we need to collaborate. Regional collaboration is very important to sustain the elimination and to work with our neighboring countries. And so we need to strengthen surveillance. So that is one political decision which we have to make, and we are going to make it.